What is up, everyone? Yesterday we had a crash. The game froze as I was doing a roll. It was weird. It was ridiculous. We made it to day 28. Can you believe it? Day 28. Unbelievable. I'm really proud of myself for getting this far. I know it's stupid, but generally I don't want to go. I don't like 30-day challenges because something usually happens. And here I am. Knock on wood. That nothing happens. So yeah. Sorry the stream started a little late. I was stuck in traffic. Today was my anniversary with my lady. And I went down there to have lunch with her and hang out. Had a pretty good margarita. I'm here now, ready to rock and roll. I let the Salt Lord cometh. Putting in my tag. Was talking with a few of the viewers yesterday, so I think next week we're gonna still do a day of Dead Cells. I'm not gonna give up. I really want to get as far as I can in this game, but I cannot do it anymore every day without breaks. I haven't come up with a schedule because it doesn't really matter who am I to have a schedule, but at least one day of the week I'm gonna stream Dead Cells, and then I'm gonna start Spider-Man 2 on New Game Plus, and we're gonna rock through that. That'll be the next stream. Also, I'm throwing in Minecraft here and there, probably on evenings for an hour or so, as I work on a area with my friend Mystic B Gaming. If you haven't already, go check him out. Give him a sub if you can. He's close to getting monetized, that 1,000 mark. He could really use the help. He's a good guy. I'd love to see him hit that goal, that milestone. It's very important. Again, my allergies are caca. Dead Cells Daily. Roguelite. That should work. That should work. Might have internet problems again. We shall see, though. Let's see here. The stream health is excellent, so let's do it. Let's freaking do it. My cat's looking at me. You're just gonna sit here and clean yourself on my bed, number one troll. Oh. Look at that. Well, it didn't... What? What? I didn't fail the mission. It legit put me back where... So right around here is where the game froze. I did like a fall and a roll, and a lot of things were going on at once, and the screen just went into this, like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like this weird red color. Best thing I could do is just say, if you care that much to know, which I doubt, because I wouldn't, go back and look at the very end of yesterday's stream, and you'll see what happened. It was ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was right here. Exactly right here. I'm pretty sure it was right there. We're not in a good place with health on this run. But LJ suggested I dress up like a snowman this time, so we did it. Always want to make it fun for the chat. Because seriously, like, it's... Oh god, this run might be over already. It's fun for me to... Ooh, what's this? Open wounds. Okay, we have to win. I just want this thing. It's a real... No. It's a really good, what's it called? Mutation. I was just saying yesterday, and I believe the day before, like, really, I want it really bad. So yeah. All I need to do is, like, all it really matters right now is getting to the next section so that I can permanently have that mutation. Because I really... Oh, there's an invisible dude. I saw you, fool. It's just important to me to get that unlocked, because apparently it's a really good mutation. Probably one of the ones that, not speedrunners use. Well, I think they use it. No. That guy is just really just irking me. I got sunshine. Ooh, look at that. Nope. 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 Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, I got hit. This is not good, everyone. We have no heals. No heals, no way out. All I care about is that freaking quick bow. All I care about is legit getting that open wounds permanently attached to the doodad, the collector. Oh, hell no, bro. See, I already got the key. We're just gonna unlock the door and get the hell out of here. I'm like almost dead. I really want that mutation. I'm surprised it restarted me right here yesterday when the game crashed. That was pretty freaking neat. I'm being quiet because I'm not trying to die right now. Oh. Oh! Like I said, all I want is the open wounds mutation. Like, really bad. I got sunshine. Ding, 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 ding. This cat is useless. Absolutely useless. Just wondering how everyone's doing today. Cool, one of those guys is there. It would be nice to have some aliens. Sup, dude? How's it going? It boat does suck. Luckily, it's homie. I just found a mutation that I've been wanting, and I have nothing to survive anything. I literally just want to get to the next section so it locks it in, and that bow is only thing going for that bow is the fact that it like follows enemies. Oh shit, let's see if I can get rid of the stupid rat that would kill me in a heartbeat. Everything about this freaking spot sucks right now. I'm not, that's the whole I'm trying to just literally get to the exit, and then I don't care if I die. Because holy shit! See, I pressed the button to launch my grenade and it did nothing. Fucking motherfuck. Here comes the salt. The Salt Lord cometh on day 28. That was... God dang it. This stream won't be the longest. This stream will not go as long as the other ones have. I definitely want to get on to... I know. I sucked. I'm definitely getting rid of this freaking snowman costume, but I'm gonna get on Minecraft here in a little bit. How much time I'll probably stream an hour and a half, letting the whole audience know that I won't be on here very long. Because yesterday was 2.5 hours and I was super pissy at the end of it. But no, I'm gonna get on Minecraft. I've been jonesing to work on that whole not secret, but that whole forest area. I think that's gonna come together really nice. Our whole area. I was just saying to the chat, if anybody watches the video later, to go give you a follow because you're closer to monetization. So let's help a homie out. Help them start getting that sweet ad revenue. That's the sickles, the tentacle. Shit. Let's go with the fan. I haven't really used that. Flashing fans. Do. I don't really care about you. I'll just turn you into a coin. Come on, bitch. Salt Lord cometh. Those guys are like the new I hate you. Beverly. I hit the roll button. What is up with this? But we got Kebab, because Kebab is live. Alright, just real quick, which way am I going? Dilapidated Arboretum. Which goes to the Morass of the Banished, which goes to the Nest, which goes to the Fracture Shrines, which goes not to... Alright, we're either going to go through the graveyard again to get to the cavern and get to the because I want to beat the frickin' giant again. We did Castlevania. I mean, we could always do the regular... No, let's just do what I said I was going to do yesterday. I think I said I was going to do the giant. Everything I have is purple. How neat. The purple Urple. Very Dracula-esque. I like it. Let's put it into red because red's important to me. Important to me, yeah. Bazooka, that thing was cool. And the bittas. There's one more scroll at the minimum. Bitch! Dude! This is definitely the Salt Lord stream. There'll be a lot of swearing, everyone. Just a heads up. I'm gonna say some bad words. So if you're not old enough, don't blame me. If your parents walk by and listen to this, I'm sure there's worse on the internet. My content is not for anyone under the age of 18, so you watch at your own risk. Even though I don't really say anything bad, I just say the F word sometimes, and shit, and bitch, and crap, and dookie. I'm gonna stick with the fans just because we're just gonna roll with what we got. Oh, Kyle was saying yesterday that there's an item you can find once in a great while, which means it only drops at, I believe he said 0.2%. It's worth like 75k, and I could buy that damn blueprint, which I'll probably never get. So yeah. Maybe the fans aren't really it. I'll call bullcrap. Here's the promenade. Just gonna go whichever way I can go. Oh, here's the BS thingy-mabobber. Oh, the hell with it. Let's go this way. Why not, right? Let's go the super duper hard way. And it's an incentive biome. I'll get more crap. Senor Collector. Let's unlock. Oh, I had the neon one I unlocked. I didn't equip it. So peeved I didn't get the freaking. What's it called? Let's try the. You know what? Let's just try the Hayabusa boots. Let's go for it. Oh, dude, what? What? That is excellent. What? Some like Tekken stuff right there. What's his name? Law? Oh, I should put these cells into something else. Let's put it into Hand of the King outfit. Let's look like that guy. What's up, Barry? How's it going, man? Your Hayaku Shikis were looking dope, dude. Oh yeah, remind me if you can, if you care. I'll show you that that bust of the Zeta base for a 1/4 scale. Since you did the Hayaku Shiki, I was like, should I do that as an HG and put it on top of it, or do I want to build like a HG Zeta and put it in a Wave Rider form if it comes like that, and put it on top of it? Because the bust is like actual Zeta, like. In a good size. I don't know what size it is though. It'll look dope with the decals and the matte coat. I'm starting to feel like I might go back to HGs just to paint because I feel like I can get more accomplished. Alright, we're in, pardon my French, but we're in asshole central. Like this area is not very kind to me. Oh, that was dope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey man, I don't appreciate you touching me like that. Oh, those guys suck. Look at that, dudes. I like how I look like Hotline Miami though with the kicks. Will I get copyright strike if I started singing horribly? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were as fast as anything. Haha, sucker! Oh, you can throw up there. Short and sweet wins the race. Wait, let's see. I'm looking at airbrushes versus can. I exactly would agree with what you're saying. Cans are great if you don't paint a lot. Now, if you paint a lot, airbrush is a neat way to go because you can do it fast and here's my thing. Where you live, I'm sure it's very warm and can be dry, although I've heard Texas can be humid too in some places. But with lacquer paints, with the right kind of temperature and humidity, it dries relatively quick to where you can... Shit. You saw that? He was trying to get me with his little tentacles. Lacquer paints can dry rather quickly to where you can paint a lot of things in one day. I don't remember cans drying that fast. I mean, I've done Rust-Oleum primer on Gundams, and then, 8 hours later, threw on another coat of paint from the same brand with a different paint, as long as it was flat. I never had luck with gloss. So yeah, that's only my experience of that. Acrylic paints, I could not tell you. And I only used acrylics once in an airbrush. It was a absolute nightmare because I did not know what I was doing. And it really put me off from using acrylics ever again in an airbrush. But hand painting, absolutely. They're really cool. Can dry pretty decently. The only ones I would say need like at least 24 hours, regardless if it's flat or gloss, even though I've never really done gloss too often with them, is enamels. Mr. Hobby lacquer paints is what I use a lot of. The three brands I use the most of are the two I use. Actually, let me rephrase that. I love Gaia Notes. You have to mix it yourself just like Mr. Color. It's fucking amazing paint. Like, absolutely amazing and worth the money. But it can get pricey. Mr. Hobby or Mr. Color, a lot more options for a lot cheaper. But I use Mr. Surfacer, gray, black, mostly black, religiously. Like, I do not use any other surfacer. I have Gaia Notes white surfacer. I've used it a little bit. I might have even just mixed it wrong, but it's not like the greatest. I don't know why I use even Mr. Color Pink is great for like other colors. Those are good colors too. The only thing I would complain about with Mr. Color, I like how my video game streams turned into a conversation about Gunpla, but that's what this channel's about too. Kits, Gunpla, Plamo, which is plastic models, action figures, and gaming. I've had a couple of bad batches of Mr. Color brand new. Like, I bought their copper and it was something was really wrong with the pigments, but it worked out well because I throw a Moto Factory Ultra, oh shit, come on now, an ultra clear red over it, and it looks freaking fantastic. So it's a good base for like clear colors. I want to throw the Mr. Hobby or Mr. Color clear purple over it to see what it looks like. Dude, I'm getting really tired of this talking back to me with your shit there. Not you guys, the mob. Hey, what's up, Silvar? We're all gonna have to play some Helldivers this week. Mystics short keeps popping up my feed where you shoot the hell bomb and kill us all. That was awesome. Fantastic. It was fantastic. But definitely got to get on the old Helldivers. That clip is amazing, dude. I wish I could like. I mean, I could share it on Instagram, but that shit was so funny. What makes the clip crappy though is you can hear my voice in the background, like all like yay, like stupid. But that shit's funny. Oh, that was cool. When the environment helps you. Dude, man. think I need a new weapon. I'm gonna be real, you guys. There's gonna be some F-bombs in this today. I'm not in the mood to lose. Anyone can take it. We don't know how that could be. It could be a deep fake. That's true. Mystic changed it to your name. He wanted to blame you. At first I thought it was me because I was killing us that one day. And he was like, no, that was Sylvar. And then I looked real closely because it was small on my screen and it was like, your name popped up. I was like, that's funny. Who's whistling? I don't appreciate the whistling, bro. Leave me alone. I definitely need a new weapon. Where's that shop? We're going back. I'm gonna buy the... The shotgun can be dangerous at times. Absolutely. That was a fun day. I tried playing I think Friday night by myself and I was just like utterly bored. Plus the guys I was with, they were just like what's it called? They're kind of like rushing through crap, so it was like we were getting like shit free XP or samples and stuff. And the one guy was like a level 54 on medium or whatever. I'm like, bro, like what and he was the one, you know, I joined his game or whatever. I mean, we should be happy that the shotgun works in Helldivers, so we're gonna go with the whip sword. I did like those kicks, but they're kind of not my thing. And then we're gonna go with that. The whip sword's just fun. If you guys are all down, I'd be down to play some Helldivers tomorrow. After this, I'm gonna go into Minecraft. As I told myself I was gonna play Minecraft today, so. I'll probably stream that too. No commentary though, maybe. Just leave it on like mute and you watch. Ubisoft, don't get me started on Ubilimp. I'm really miffed about how they. I just was not really happy with Far Cry 6. I loved the idea of the story, and it just felt like the whole game just felt short for me for some reason. It was really like there's so much potential to that damn game, and they just. I feel like they didn't. It just. I don't know. The co-op sucked horribly on it. Like nothing. Like in 5, most of your trophies you could do in co-op with your friend, and that was fun. And then 6, it was like you can't do any of this stuff with your friend. They can play with you, but none of the stuff's gonna happen. And it was just depressing as hell. I'm gonna have to try that game out with you one of these days. Once the you sons of bitches. Wow, that was just ass. I like the way it looks though. Vintage Story. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What's that? Armadillo pack. Double cross-o-matic. We're gonna get rid of this thing. Hell yeah! Although this run is freaking DOA. I should just run to the ramparts, dude. To keep the stuff. Because the morass is just gonna kick my ass. Yep. Also, one of the best survival games I've played. Like making clay molds. Oh, that's right, you were telling me about that. That's right, that's right, that's right! Rolling also parries attacks and projects. Okay, this I want, because I think that'd be useful with a survival run. Let's leave all that stuff alone. Save my money. We're gonna go with vengeance, because I didn't get open wounds like a dingling. Excuse me. Roger that. Good buddy. Is Barry still here, or did he take off? I was gonna give him a suggestion about Mr. Hobby over other paints. If he's still here, if not, then I'll tell him in a private chat on Instagram. Because you know me, well, Mystic took off. I love me some model painting, especially with lacquer paints. Although the other day I was mixing some, not mixing some. I was mixing because I had to mix it, but I was adding to a batch I'd already previously made, and I got like the biggest headache, and I realized my paint mask is fouled. Like the filters and stuff are all gunked, or not the filters, but like it's not sealing correctly. So I was like, just got a big old whiff of freaking lacquer paint, and I was like, God damn. I've never been one for liking the smell of anything. Like, I hate the smell of gasoline. Which is weird, because most people I know are like, I love the smell of gasoline. I'm like, bleh. Although, because I used to be, okay, I'm not trying to out myself here, because I think it's not for everyone, and I don't condone people doing it if it makes them weird, but if you choose to do it, I'm not judging, because I'm not one to judge, and I don't care, and I wish I could enjoy it, but I like the smell of a skunk because I used to smoke a lot of weed. So when I smell a dead skunk, it doesn't bother me. I know that's super weird, but we call that where I'm from. You're stuck at 1 BC. I'm not joking you. It took me forever. I'm still on 2 BC. I've been running this very hard for probably 10 days, and it took me, I think, it took me longer to beat the base game on normal than it did on hard. I think I just got a good run on hard, and I was able to beat the Hand of the King pretty efficiently. But I'm not even kidding you. I can't get past crap in this 2 BC. Thanks for trying to jump it in the stream. Luisela Maria Hernandez Fuentes. That's a cool name. Most places I've lived have decriminalized it, or it's illegal, except for Wisconsin. Like, everyone there drinks and smokes it, but weed is highly illegal there. Like, you get pulled over when you have it on you, you're definitely getting a DUI or thrown in jail. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, like I said, I don't really care. If people choose to do it, as long as they don't act, because I've known people that act pretty weird over pot, like almost like if they were fiending for a hard drug, but people who, it's like anything in moderation. So, but I am a firm believer, if you've never done a drug, why start? That's like if you've never had an alcohol drop in your life and you're in your 30s, why start? I'm just one of those people. Like, You're not missing out on anything, that's for damn sure. So, I'm now gonna get off my soapbox. As I take a drink of my tasty frosty beer right now. As I said, my streams are not for anyone under the age of 18. If you happen to be under the age of 18 and watch it, that's your problem. I don't aim my content at that. Well, Savar, I gotta be real. I'm surprised I didn't die yet. I mean, yesterday was 5 runs of getting my ass kicked, and the Salt Lord came out. The game crashed while I was playing yesterday. I think my girlfriend was watching. Son of a... and the game crashed, and she's like, "Did your stream stop?" I was like, "No, the game's stuck. I'm still streaming, but it's on a stuck screen." It was like all red. It was super trippy. Alright, I'm gonna start just bombing through these things really fast just to get to the bosses. I was gonna say to Luisella that watch a couple videos on which helped me is like you can kind of like speed running's not really like what how do I explain this? Go through it fast enough where you don't have to kill a lot of enemies, but just grab the scroll so by the time you get to the bosses your weapons are powered up. But like if you can, the best way is to avoid as many fights as possible with the basic enemies is what I found. It's for the bosses, dude. I not even joking you, maybe like with Dracula, Mystic could probably tell you. I've tried it like I think 5 or 6 times. I came close once, but my dumbass rolled into the guy's attack. And then when I finally beat him, it was literally my weapon. Nothing to do with anything else other than my weapon. My weapon was just taking chunks off. So like some bosses, I found that if you have the right loadout, you're good. But if you roll up with stuff that worked on the regular mobs, probably won't work on the boss very well. Okay, so here I'll show you real quick. My basic route to get to the end of the base game, which is the Hand of the King, because I have all the DLC. The fastest route is to go from the Prisoner's Quarter, where we're at now, to the Promenade of the Condemned, to the Ramparts, to the Black Bridge, to Stilt Village, to the Clock Tower, to the Clock Room, to High Peak Castle, and the Throne Room. That is legit the fastest way possible. And if you do it right, the Prisoner's Quarter you can do in under 2 minutes, get both scrolls, and it's whatever. Promenade of the Condemned, kind of the same thing. I think there's like 3 or 4 scrolls. Ramparts, I think it's 4. Black Bridge has none. Stilt's like 3 or 4. Clock Tower's like, I don't know, I've gotten like 5 or 6 out of it before. Clock Tower is obviously the Timekeeper, which I find him to be pretty beatable usually at any point. And even in very hard where I'm on that, I get to him and don't seem to have a problem. In fact, we'll run the base game real quick while you're watching so you can see how I do it. But I could probably get us to the Hand of the King, but he'll probably kick my ass again like he did yesterday. A good weapon to go with too is, if you get it early on, is the a Giant Killer, because its main stat is it does more damage to elites and bosses. So Sapphire, what up? You haven't been around here in a while, man. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. It's cool, man. The gang's all here. All we need is LJ and Kyle, and we got everybody. All right, like, and the nail's okay, but I kind of struggle with the nail sometimes. This new boot, I kind of not really enjoying. So we're gonna go with the Vorpan, or the Panichu, Panchaku, whatever the hell that is. Corrupted Power and Alucard's Shield was put in the backpack. Maybe try that new mutation, but we're gonna I'll run the way I usually go. Maybe we'll actually beat it. And another thing too is I'm gonna do that thing where I kind of avoid as much fighting as possible, just to take a little, because at this point I'm not getting very many flats. So there's one, and I don't really necessarily have a lot to unlock left other than like cosmetic stuff. So, and I like brutality, so basically I'm gonna go with the red build. See you, sucker. Also, I changed my controls to be the D-pad, so it feels a little more smoother to me. I'm not gonna use that because I'll probably get myself killed. Not that good, dude. You're never drinking again. That margarita was weak. Sapphire, you've missed the last couple of days. I've been absolutely... What's the good English word that translates well? I've been really salty, mad, because see, these dudes won't stop touching me, and I don't like being touched like that. And I don't like wasting my hard-working flasks of healing. LJ, did you throw up, or do you have a bad headache? She only had one. But like I was saying earlier, sometimes it's just not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. Mine was tasty. It was like guava, pineapple with chamoy around it. All right, since we're going to the promenade. It's okay, at least you tried. All right, not a fan of the Nutcracker. I totally missed the one that I was supposed to grab at the beginning. Oh well. Oh, let's get this one unlocked, the merchandise categories. And then Armadillo pack. I've also learned to save your money a little bit, just in case something changes in the game. Also, if you're trying to if you're struggling like I do sometimes with getting hit a lot, this thing will help you out. Although I know Sapphire has suggested to start getting away from it and using other mutations, which combo better, which is absolutely true. If I could get open wounds, I would like to use open wounds. I was reading about that mutation, and that one's helpful. But the next one after this is going to be the ramparts. I really don't think these pans are going to be my thing. Ha, sucker. So basically, I'm really just trying to find the scrolls. Shit. Yeah, it's my fault I didn't get away fast enough. And another cool thing too is if you have the explorer thing, like you get to a certain point in the map uncovery and it just shows you everything. If you've missed something, you can always just go back for it, which I find pretty useful. I'm not gonna buy any of that junk. So there's a Minotaur scroll. Although, like the other day, when I get to the high peak, I'm probably gonna slow down drastically. F that shield. It did it again! What the f- This is the second time it's done this. What the? What the actual fuck? That was yesterday, and today it did that. Whoa! Yeah, it did for me too, and then the enemy just died and disappeared. It's weird. It did that yesterday. Yeah, the game does say nope. It's like, nope. It's so weird. It seems like I'm gonna start doing a lot of things that are going on the screen, like, because that's what happened yesterday. I was doing a downward like that and a roll at the same time. There was a guy attacking me, and there was a bunch of spikes right there, and it literally went to a red screen and just absolutely froze out. It was really trippy. LJ was here when that happened. She was like, "Did your stream stop?" I'm like, "No, it's still streaming. The game is just stuck. I couldn't go into menus, nothing. I literally had to end the stream and just turn the game off. It was super bizarre. Maybe there's an... Oh, no, I should have updated something because I just put my PlayStation 5 in rest mode. Do you guys know if there's a PlayStation 5 version of this game? Maybe that's what I need to do, install or something? I don't know. I don't see why I would do that. Because I know with another game it was telling me to... I don't remember exactly what game it was, but it was telling me to... what's it called? Install a PlayStation 5 version. Be a second, I'll check the chat. Moment. I really need to get rid of these pans. I don't think it's my thing. Some trick for HIPX. It's always it's the bro. I'm not gonna lie. I may yell at the game like it's the game's fault. It's absolutely user error most of the time. Like when I was bitching that I was rolling and it wasn't working, then I was reading my weapon that I've been using for like 2 days straight, and I was like, oh, it says when I'm using the weapon, I can't interrupt what I'm doing. Like I has to finish the animation. And I didn't think that it was, for me, I thought it was like, oh, the enemy can't hit me and interrupt me. No, it was basically like, hey man, if you're swinging this thing, you can't roll out of it. I was like, oh, well, I feel dumb. And I'm like bitching about the, I'm hitting roll and blah, 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 blah. Sorry, what were you saying? There is a PS5 version? I'll have to check that then. That would explain some things, maybe, but as Silvar said, there's 100% without a doubt an issue with me and having I have meathead mentality. I like to just mash, like button mash through the game. That's why I really enjoy hack and slashes. One day there'll be a game that can handle my ADHD. See this weapon right here, right where it says cannot be interrupted. It says it can't be interrupted by an enemy attack, but I assure you, when I'm swinging that thing and I hit roll, it doesn't do it. This is the weapon I was going to tell you about, Luisella. If you can find if you have the DLC, you beat the giant once on normal. Don't even do it on hard. It'll unlock this blueprint. I think it's a blueprint. This weapon is absolutely amazing against bosses. Absolutely amazing. This is how I whoop Dracula's ass. In fact, I'm going to regret this, but... Oh, he didn't turn into the damn mimic. That's good. And it's a little slow, but... It's devastating if you land it right. Also, having a good set of, like, secondary weapons, like support weapons, is really good. And... use them, unlike me. Sometimes I'll be getting killed and being like, oh yeah, I forgot I have these things. The scythe is also a pretty good weapon. It's good against regular enemies because you can take the soul of the of the enemy you killed, and it'll attack the next one. But against bosses, it doesn't do that. So, I'm just gonna convert them to money. I'm gonna stick to what I got. Oh yes, Sapphire, how was your card tournament thing? Did you do it this last weekend or last week? Don't you do it every week? Yes, I played Hollow Knight. That's one of those games I still have not beaten. In fact, I have it on here. Maybe I should stream that, and we'll never get anywhere on it because I get halfway through the game and then just can't seem to get anywhere. I do it every week. Oh, that's cool. Glad you had a good time. Hollow Knight is getting that sequel though, which even though I still haven't beat the original, I still want to get the sequel. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just install it and we'll do that. Well, next week I'm going to start, since the 30 days challenge of this will be up on Thursday, I'm going to do a +1, so we're going to do 31 days, so I'm going to go till Friday, and then next week I'm only going to do Dead Cells like 1 or 2 days, but then I'm going to start Spider-Man 2 on New Game Plus, so whoever wants to like tag along and watch it for the story and me trying to get 100% on that thing, which is easy enough to do. That's the next game I want to do. But then after that, I wanted to go to Castlevania Symphony of Night or the Advanced Collection. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, this thing's awesome. Because I really like side scrollers, obviously. I also have Mega Man X I can run through. I don't know. I got lots of games to try to get 100% on, so just do the same with Hollow Knight. Yeah, the newer Spider-Man 2. It's awesome, dude. It's so awesome. Like, because I really like I should have got Miles Morales. I know it's like an in-between, but I really like 2 because it doesn't focus necessarily mostly on Peter Parker. Like, he's obviously very important to the story, but it's like the fact that I don't want to spoil it. Like, I'm just gonna stream through it and you guys can see, but Miles is like I'll always be a fan of Peter Parker because he's like the OG, but Miles to me makes the game. Like, just from his story and how he interacts with Peter and everything just makes the game for me. So, and I just love that they put all these like different costumes in it that you can be in. It's really it's a cool game. Like, it's not often that I would immediately go back and play a game back through a second time right away. Kebab is life, because we all know I have to say that every time I get kebab. So yeah, I'm gonna start that next week. So, and I'm only gonna stream, I think, Monday through Friday, and give myself a break on weekends because I'm moving soon. That's gonna be a challenge. I missed something. Yes, I did. Sorry, we're gonna go back because I want all the scrolls I can get. But I do want to grow my channel, so I think 5 days a week is fine. Because, I mean, I work too, so. Plus, it's just fun having everyone show up and talk while I play, because I'm not very social in real life, even though it's easy for me to talk to people. The newer Spider-Man 2, like Marvel Spider-Man 2, the one that came out with the PS5. I don't even think I've played the... You're talking about the Amazing Spider-Man 2? That one that was bugged as shit when it came out? And I forget who made it. Was it Activision? They didn't bother to fix it? I don't remember. I just know I had one on Steam when it came out brand new, and it was like a totally broken game, and it was like... Everyone was pissed off. I'd like to get to 100 subs. Like, that's my goal. I would like... that would make my day. Like, I think that would be, for me, a good milestone, because I never thought I would get there, and it's just cool. That's why it's like anyone who subs to me, like I'll try to sub right back even if you don't post anything, just because. But yes, definitely Sylvar will have to do some Helldivers again. You could just, here's the thing though, dude, you could just play and not talk. I mean, so this sounds lame, but like some of the stuff I look up for games, I prefer people who aren't commentating on their own videos, because it's like, just shut the fuck up and get to the point. Because like Mystic is the only person besides anyone else who, like, if Sapphire streamed, I would watch his stuff all the way through. If Kyle streamed, I'd watch his stuff all the way through. Whoever else follows me streamed, I'd watch their stuff through, just because it's like helping the community. But like the random people, like if I'm trying to figure out an achievement, like sometimes I just don't like want to hear people talk about it. Just like, get to the point, show me how to get the achievement done or something, you know. I know that's so mean to say, but like me, I'm a little long-winded, so I feel like because I do it to you guys, I don't want to hear it from others. Oh, that's such a jerk thing to say. I do have 100 subs? Really? I was at like 90-something the other day. Oh shit, I do. That's cool. Yay! Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I have the biggest dumb shit eating grin on my face right now. It definitely couldn't have done it without all you guys. So thank you. Really, thank you. I guess my next goal would be 150. I can't believe I got to 100 subs. That's awesome. I'm so grateful. I guess I gotta make this a game-winning run. So yeah, I'll do Spider-Man. Oh shit, no. Get out of here! God darn it. So, if Louis Cell is still there, as I was saying about this weapon, it's great against bosses, but against the smaller guys, it can be kind of obnoxious because it's a little on the slower side. I'm already at 100 subs, Pam. It just happened. I had no idea. Sylvar just said, he's like, you're at 100 subs. I was like, I am? So thanks, everybody. Really. My face is a little red. I'm feeling bashful. Alright, you fools. Eat my sickles. Oh shit, I didn't see that to the last minute. Yes, gold chest. Alright. It really wants me to have the pants. Nope. We're just gonna turn it into money. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. Shit! Shit, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna say nope a lot. We outie. Skip that crap. That's another way on these harder modes to be a little bit more efficient, is just don't... If you're not trying to collect cells, like, it's kind of just who cares about some of these things. Unless they're immediately in your way like these two are. Let's go green. I forget I had a bow too, like how dumb of me. So the next one would be, after this, is the Black Bridge, which is going to be the concierge boss, which for me is kind of easy because well, not easy, but it's familiar because I go through him a lot. Please tell me I went the right way. No, I did not. Chala, chala. I was listening to Dragon Ball music on the way home. And Rodeo de Chocobo from Final Fantasy 15, because that song is awesome. Hell no, bitch! Ah, I didn't see it! Sorry, I don't mean to yell. Jesus! Oi! Oh no! No! Oh. Oh man. Coño. Sometimes I throw in my terrible Espanol. So to anyone who speaks it natively, I apologize. I'm not making fun of your language. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Shit. Shit. Roll, roll. Nope, 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 nope. There it is. Haha, see ya. Come on down, fools. I knew they were coming too. Those are the only ones that'll like chase you. I'm only going back. Hola. Welcome back. This runs for you, by the way, so you can see the fastest route, even though I'm taking my sweet ass time. So yeah, I'll run back through it. Prisoners' quarters, promenade, ramparts, Black Bridge, Stilt Village, Clock Tower, Clock Room, High Peak Castle, Throne Room. That to me is the absolute fastest way to get through the game. Also, thanks again for everyone who subbed for the 100 subs. Like, I really do appreciate it. In fact, I'm gonna treat myself to not dying, maybe. New headphones and microphones so I don't sound so crappy. I'm sure there's like a good $50 pair out there. Also, on harder modes, sometimes it's good to save your money for upgrades later in the game. Like, I wouldn't, the first two areas, I wouldn't spend your gold on upgrades necessarily unless you're really going to run with your starter weapon the whole time, which I believe there's a hidden achievement for that, but you have to like grab the starter weapon that's hidden in the beginning. Like, there's a block that you break and there's like this crappy rusty sword. I think you beat the game with that and you can get an achievement or a trophy. Oh, hell no, dude. I don't like those guys. Not that bad, Halo. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical deterioration. I need glasses. Deteriorations must be imprisoned immediately. Okay, I don't like the laser glaive, but it's a decent weapon if you can bounce it off other dudes. I just personally don't care for it. Explorer's Instinct. Alright, so there's a crap tons of dudes in between me and that gold chest down there. A boss cell door, and then there's one more scroll over there. Okay, should I go for the chest? Should I take my chances? Yes, we are. I do have that, so we can go through there. There we go. Grab that. Drop down. The Moonflower key is for the High Peak Castle. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Dude! Sorry. Just getting salty with this shit not doing any damage. So yeah. After the Spider-Man 2 playthrough, we'll do a Castlevania. Either we're gonna do Symphony of the Night. I also have Bloodstained games. Those games are great too because they were created by Iga, who made Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Portrait of Ruin, I believe. No, 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 no. Please leave me alone, y'all. Shit, fuck. God darn it. This run's become ass. All because I was getting greedy. For what? A fucking feather I'm never gonna use. Do I use Childs? What do you mean? I told you guys the Salt Lords cometh. I'm got 11 brutality. Seriously, getting my shit kicked in on Ramparts on very hard. Like, ugh. It's all about that build. Like, I'm not very confident in this. The sword's great on bosses, but it sucks for basic dudes. That will demonstrate on the boss. I'm so salty right now. I guess I'll upgrade it now. Give myself, we have Vengeance. Have anything in green? Necromancy. If I kill the enemy, so it'll be useless on the boss. I'm gonna have to research some good combos on these. Oh hell no. That's for the not faint of heart. Everything's in red mostly, so we're gonna go with we're either gonna do melee or Frenzy's great at combo or melee. Oh, shields. I don't. Only because I freaking suck with them. Like, I'm not very good with the shield at all. I keep saying, I think I've said it for like 5 days now that I'm like, I need to do a shield run. I need to do a shield run. Every time I try using a shield, it's game over. We're going to go with melee. Just because this enemy slowdown thing might be useful. I'm going to heal. I'm going to waste my heals. Should have saved my money for some food. Also, everyone, I just want to let you know my #1 troll and detractor is fast asleep on my pillow. I've never seen my cat sleep on my pillow. What a turd. Senor Maxwell. I almost had a no-hit run yesterday. Nope. A red is bad. Go away. I don't want to die. Yes. Whew. I want that trophy, man. Oh, God. I knew you were going to jump. No! Damn you! I want to get that trophy, man. Probably do it on easy or normal. See, now I'm just getting sloppy. Listen here, jerk. Any blueprints? Any blueprints? Junk needs new blueprints. Nope, just this new slicer, which can be cool. I wish it was gold. Firebrands I hear is good for what's the hell's the boss's name? I forget. So the next part is we just did the Black Bridge, so we're gonna go into Stilt Village, which can be brutal, but I find it a very short biome. Let's go to S quality. I shouldn't have done that, but what the hell not? I'm always giving this guy cells when I get to him. Stilt Village is right here. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna go to the bank today? Nah, we're gonna try to go through the base game for Luisella. Although I really wouldn't mind getting Hittori's katana right now. Interesting. Very interesting. So these guys hit like a damn truck. I'm gonna start playing a little... See, he can hit me through the wall, but I can't hit him through the wall with my regular weapon. Alright, you know what? There we go. That'll work. That'll work it, turkey. I know, dude, right? Isn't that awesome? I'm like freaking shocked. So happy. I guess I should heal. Don't I get a better URL now for my page or something? Or did they stop doing that? So I don't have some like long link. Knowing my luck, two of my subs will disappear today. Every day it seems to do that, changes my information. It's like, oh, you thought you were growing? Well, no. Oh god, no. Son of a biscuit. I just want the key, man. I just want the key. Give me that key. Don't matter. I just think it's cool that I finally got to 100. I'm like really happy. Like when Silvar said that, I was like, wait, what? And I looked and I was like, I had such a grin on my face. I was like super thrilled. Hittori, your katana is the best. My favorite weapon. One of my favorite weapons. I like this giant killer too. It freaking is a total. Yay! Food I can't afford. Sad, sad day. Alright, so my little cheat is never waste your key on the door. Oh shit. There's always one of you guys still always here. Maybe they'll give me a good weapon. Mystic, are you gonna be on Minecraft later, or are you just gonna play Vintage Story or whatever? I might start that as a stream, but we can, if you play, we can talk on Discord. I'll just use my wireless headset for my phone. Like I was telling you earlier. Until I can get my... Oh, it's cursed chest. Hell no. Until I can get my Java version working. Apples. No worries if you can't, dude. Like, the server's there. And I ain't gonna try to fix that portal until you're around, so... I was pretty stoked to find that, though. I'm just like, shit. Like, really? We're gonna do that right now? Freaking game. Bro, quit sending your boogers after me. Guys are gonna start getting a little bit of dead air out of me just because I'm trying to concentrate a little bit more. Son of a bitch, eh? No! Yes, because you all deserve to get poisoned, whoever touches me. That's perfect. That's super perfect. This we're gonna turn into some money. Did I go in that door? Yes, I did. I'm gonna go up here. Damn, dude, pizza sounds good. Why'd you have to say that? The fat man in me is like, I want pizza. Although my girlfriend took me to get some really dank tacos today. It was a nice little treat. Ooh. What am I rocking right now? Infantry bow? What's quick bow? Nah. Pizza sounds amazing. Alright, so my other thing I would suggest is don't use the key on the door, go this way. Climb it. And don't get hit by shit. That's nothing you want to do. Not all rolls are gonna roll well. Oh god. What the? See, there's that time that I couldn't roll. Hard mode is really bugging me. Or very hard mode is really bugging me. Like, super bad. Oh. Damn, man. What the f... I'm gonna take it down in difficulty and try to fight the giant, because I don't think I've beaten him on hard. No, it makes no sense. I need to keep playing on very hard. But let's change the costume. Freaking bugger. Where is it? Neon costume. Where are you at? Retro. There it is. That looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Alright, maybe better weapons this time. Ooh, the machete pistol. Oh, I haven't really used the stiletto yet. But then we have the Freezy Hadouken. Let's do this one. This is a good combo. Put you in the backpack. Yeah, this thing can be rad. Highly suggest at least that. That's a good support weapon in my opinion. Like if you're gonna pinch, you could do that. Like freezing dudes is always worthwhile. A drumstick, we'll save that for in case I totally miff it. And we're always gonna go brutality build because that's what I'm usually running. Tell you what, tomorrow's what, day 29? I will try a shield run tomorrow for sure. And I apologize for not understanding. You were talking about shields earlier, Luisella. That was not trying to make anyone feel a certain way. I assume English is your second language, which fantastic. I mean, English, even as a native English speaker, is fucking hard. Alright, we need... Hell no, haha, sucker. I might just run these for the rest of the game. Seems pretty useful. Oh, no. Was that 2 I've gotten already? Oh, everybody dipped. My viewer count's at 0. That's okay. I do appreciate everyone getting me to 100 subs. Like, that's awesome. I'm so happy. Oh, we're not going that way, though. I'm going to try to beat it again. We're going to try to run the whole normal way. We'll call it the gauntlet. And I finally took damage. Jerks. Such jerks. At least the pistol gives me a little distance on things. Turn that to money. Dude, really? I didn't know you could hit me like that. Oh, the Swift Blade, man. Man! No, we're gonna stick with what I got. Like, it scales. So if I play it right, I'll find another one of the same thing. Oh, let's go back and get that damn drumstick, though. Get full life. That's like the best thing I could do right now. Yeah. Oh, my old man knees. They're shot. I need help. Send Jesus. Send Jesus. God wouldn't be mad at me. He understands my sense of humor. Oh, damn, was... CS gas yourself off of you. Is that the same thing as Huffy and Sylvar? Or are they not the same? CS gassed himself from Sriracha. I accidentally got a whiff from a leak in my pain mask. Y'all want to play Helldivers tomorrow? Yes, but more painful. Dude, wow, that's the first time I've gone on very hard without having to get the healing flask off the end. You know what's weird is I like spicy. I don't like sriracha sauce though. I don't know why. Part of me feels like it's got more of like a... And this is me. I know it's made with certain chilies or whatever, but I don't know. I get this vibe of it. It's just like spicy ketchup to me. I know that's not the same thing. It's not ketchup, but I just don't like sriracha sauce very much. Wasabi I could eat, but I'm so glad there's no fall damage in this game. In fact, the next time I get sushi, I think I want to try to put Tapatio sauce on it. When it calls for sriracha, I want to see. Although that's probably weird bringing my own Tapatio sauce to the sushi restaurant. I don't know. I want to try it. How you doing this, bud? So there's a drawback, is the freezing thing I do can instantly be melted by my own attack that seems, or my attacks that seem to cause fire or something? Something's causing fire, let's see. Beta scroll from the dead. Oh, it's my amulet, so when I dodge, it burns the ground. I don't like ketchup on anything but fries. Exactly. But I'll use sriracha on pretty much anything. Maybe ketchup on. I never even thought about putting on a burger. I don't like ketchup on burgers, hot dogs. Like you said, French fries is about the only thing I can put ketchup on. Unpopular opinion, people who put, and this is mostly just me talking smack, and I don't think anything less of anyone, but if you put ketchup on your eggs, you're freaking psycho. That's just nasty. I don't know why you would do that. For me, it's hot sauce. You can put some on your eggs with hot sauce. Ketchup on eggs is just like, ugh. Hard to agree. I've never had sriracha on a hamburger. That actually might be pretty good if it's the right kind of burger. Although it's not like my go-to thing, like I was saying, like I don't really care for it too much. I really wish the Starfury sword had more like damage to DPS, because it has a cool secondary effect, but I feel like that's a Terraria weapon. I know the nail is from Hollow Knight, and the shovel. Oh, there's no shovel. I don't know if they did it. Oh, that would be a fun playthrough. I've never beaten that just because it's on my PC, and I never can seem to sit in front of my PC long enough. But Shovel Knight, I really enjoyed that game, but never finished it. Since I play so many damn side scrollers. Dude, I froze you. Don't you talk back to me like that. I find Shovel Knight hard as balls. I agree. That's probably why I didn't initially finish it. The same thing is like, same thing with Hollow Knight. I get like halfway. I assume I get halfway through it, and then it just becomes like a total fucking bitch. Like it's a beautiful game. You're like, it's hard for me to want to hate this game because it's so pretty, but it's like I always get stuck in them and just like, this is bullshit. But I haven't played it since like God knows how long. All right, we're taking the cluster grenade because this thing's awesome. That infinity grenade is just dookie. It's dookie. That's why I like that thing. It just gives me a little bit of some all over. I totally ran into that. shit. Alright, we got this. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Purple. I love it, but my old man reflexes aren't good enough to... That's how I'm starting to feel, dude. Like, me and Mystic played Dragon Ball FighterZ on Steam, and I was like, I don't have the hands for these kinds of games anymore. And then I tried playing it on the story by myself, and I was just like, when it came out on PlayStation 4 originally, I got through the game, unlocked, you know, the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta through those like arcade modes or whatever. I think Goku, you can do it by having enough of that Zenny, but Vegeta, I think you just got to beat like a certain arcade thing or something on a certain mode, which was doable. But now I'm like, I don't think I can handle this shit anymore. I won't. Why? You still have a bad headache? I warn you, and you never. It's like you wanted the margarita, and I warned you. That's why I said you just need to, like, if you want something fruity like that, just get like a virgin daiquiri. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, mind you guys, my girlfriend's like tiny and never ever drinks, so that's why she's suffering. LJ, I suggest maybe going and eating some French fries while it's light. Go to Jack in the Box real quick, get some French fries. Maybe that'll help. If it's a headache, drink lots of water and just hope for the best. No, but really, she never drinks. Like, she never does. Like, anytime we go out, I'll get a beer. Like, I don't... Zero issues with it. She never does. And then today she's like, I want a margarita, which sounded great, and I'm not even the biggest fan of tequila, and mine was really good. Like, I was like, as soon as I took a sip of mine, I was like, oh my god, I could suck this down like super fast because it was super good. And then I was like, don't, because then you'll just look like a damn alcoholic. First world problems, old man problems. And then it was hard for me to, like, not hard, but I really liked it so much. I was like, I want another one. But I decided not to. Plus, I wasn't paying, so I thought that would have been rude, you know? Ooh, you guys think I should take Leg Hugger? Oh, bro, I swear by Pedialyte. When I don't feel good, I drink Pedialyte. When I have sinus infections, I drink Pedialyte. I'm sure LJ has seen me buy it enough times, too. What y'all think? Should I swap out the feather for the Leg Hugger? Or should I save my money? Yeah, you can take your medication. You had one drink, what, 8 hours ago? You'll be fine. Just drink water. And eat something that might kind of like add some balance. I suggest French fries. Save that money. Alright. Saving the money. Because you never might need it for health. I got sunshine. Oh my god, what am I thinking? You jerks. I'm telling you, that freezing Hadouken is your water jug, I take it. Go, honestly, have you eaten anything since we ate? If the answer is no, go get some Jack in the Box or something. Get some French fries. I always found, and maybe Silvar could attest to this, but like greasy fried food can help. Actually, that's for a hangover, isn't it? Also, my cure for your hangover is just if you're feeling like you're gonna want to keep going. I wouldn't do this now because I'm in my 40s, but pound of cold beer. Yeah, Pedialyte will help. It'll give you back your electrolytes. Absolutely. There are any more scrolls? We're good. We're good. I mean, I'm not trying to say anyone drinks a lot, but Silvar seems to know some of the tricks from back in the day. That's why, like, carne asada fries can be good too because they're heavy and you can like soak up some of the alcohol. Although you didn't have much, I just think your body chemistry does not like booze, which is fine, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. Leave me alone. But definitely the Pedialyte. Pedialyte's the way to go. Let's go to the ramparts. Oh shit. Hopefully there's a portal down here. Yeah, cool. Oh, there's the barnacle. I don't want that either. I like how my stream has turned into like, what not to do when drinking? What to do after drinking? Hey, listen, dudes. I don't want you to touch me anymore. God damn it. You see how I got stuck on him real quick? Yeah, follow me over here, guy. I just need to get over there so I can... I know that bird thing's gonna follow me, watch. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's waiting for me. Bitches. Kebab is life! Ah. See, that bird came back for me. Jerkosaurus Rex. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Up and away. You already ate. Makes me sick, and this doesn't actually. Yeah, you should just enjoy a Sprite next time. Your favorite. Not being a jerk, but I don't think you and Tequila get along. They weren't even that strong either. I mean, that's a me. So good though. Oh, why did I spend the money on that? That was stupid. Go with melee. Alright. I'm blaming Mystic right now. I really want pizza. And to answer your question about my shirt, I don't know if it's because I haven't tried it on, because I went straight to the stream. So I will try it on after. I like this neon costume. It's really neat looking. It's neato. Oh, cool. I was all expecting a bunch of enemies. Oh, Zippity Zoo, man. Let's see, who am I going to be fighting? The concierge. You know, this might actually be better than that feather. Just because I really want to get a no-hit battle on him. I think it's doable on normal. I don't think it'd be an issue if I just take my time. Excellent. I'm gonna play a little bit of grandma mode. Okay, these guys seem to cause me some damn issues. Ha ha! He killed himself. What a dingling. Literally, my loadout is very helpful, like the dodge especially. Oh shit, I forgot he attacks from behind. I've only run into him a million freaking times. I got distracted, but if you want pizza... It means I actually have to go somewhere and pay for it. I'm not inclined at this time of the day to actually go anywhere, especially in Southern California. The food here is... Not to show how poor I am, but the food prices here are stupid. Especially for decent pizza. Like, Port's Pizza is like the decent one. And, their prices aren't super cheap. I think like a medium is like gonna end up costing me $16 or so. It's ridiculous. Like a burrito is $10. Although I'm oh, you made pizza. Actually, on naan bread, that sounds good. You ever done that, Mystic? Like naan bread pizza? That shit's fire. Kind of makes it like a thin crust. It is a thin crust, but it's really good. I should do that when I move. Just buy a big old bag of mozzarella, some naan bread. It says less calories than regular bread. It's the food guy. Thank you, Jeebus. Please don't turn into some bastard that's gonna kill me. Thank you. I would say kebab is life, but I'm not buying it, but kebab is life. Flatbread, yeah. I think they're almost the same thing. Savar made nachos. Dude, nachos sound good too. Well, I mean, it's in the sense of not being. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's not traditional pizza, but it's an alternate. Hey, look, aren't I glad I didn't buy the little bastard before? I don't know, dude. I have this. So the thing with bread and meat is, it doesn't make me sleepy, but it's been doing something to me too, where it's like it causes me massive congestion in my nasal passage for some reason. Like almost like I'm. Does California even have decent edible pizza? You know, bro. So my girlfriend took me for Valentine's Day to this pizza place by where she lives near San Diego. That pizza was freaking awesome. So yeah, but it wasn't like, I've never had like real Chicago deep dish, but I've had New York style. New York style is the one you fold, right? That shit was fucking good. And that stuff was like, and I'm not talking shit, it was like cafeteria style pizza. Like it seemed like that look of quality, but it was the most fantastic thing I ate. Garlic, yeah. Dude, I'll visit you eventually. You know it. I feel like I should take the little leg hugger. Might be helpful for that last boss. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Lightspeed. God rest your soul, Lightspeed. I'm all sitting here like not even playing, reading the chat, talking about pizza. I grew up here, man. I moved away, came back, and I'm moving away again. I lived here until 2016, and then I dipped, and then I came back in 2022. Now, granted, where I lived, I'm not trying to be mean, but those people up there in Wisconsin have zero palate. Like, they make... I will say this. My neighbor, who is like an avid hunter, could do a good fish fry. Like, holy shit. Like, oh my god. Like, fish and chips, they could be pretty damn good. My one neighbor, who's my homie, that dude could grill. Even at a young age, he could grill. So I'll give him that. But like regular stuff, it was just like, do you guys know what fucking salt is and shit? Like, not trying to be a jerk, because... You know, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, but they don't. They like. I would run into people who were like, I would talk to them about the food that we have access to here, and they're like, I remember this one person who was my, I guess he was my friend at the time. Like when him and his wife got a divorce, like he immediately got a new girlfriend, and like she wouldn't let him talk to anyone, so we stopped being friends basically. But his wife, magnetic grenade. This looks really cool too, and it's gold. Shit, let's try it over cluster bombs. Why not? When we were talking about eating something as basic as sushi, she's like, I don't eat anything foreign, like with a snobby attitude. And I was like, oh, excuse me, you can't handle a fucking burrito or something? It was funny. I was like, dude, that guy took so much of my life. What the... Man, you need to get in there and kill some dudes. The sound of the music keeps making me think someone's knocking on my door. What the... Oh, dude, I'm getting so pissed. That was my fault for not doing that. God. Already to the Black Bridge. Right? Exactly. I'm not, like I said, like, I liked Wisconsin for the fishing and the natural beauty. I did not get on with people there very well. And anytime I started making friends with people, they were just... And it could, you know what, let's just say this. It could just be the area I lived in, because it was a small town, and they're not really keen on newcomers, even if they're from the area. And they could tell right away by the way I talked that I was not from Wisconsin. I used to talk a lot faster too, believe it or not. Dude, oh my god, this run is going horrible. It started out good, and then... Like, I don't want to be mean. They're just... The people in Eau Claire were more friendly, but they were just... it was a bigger city, or bigger town. I guess city would be a word for it. It's like the size of Temecula in California, which is like 150,000 people, but where I lived in Chippewa Falls was like 13,000 people, and I'm not even joking you. I would have been surprised if there was even 3,000 people in that town. Cool looking town. You drive in, you're like, oh, this is cool. This is something from like a movie, but yeah, only my immediate neighbors in my apartment, my first place I lived, were actually like really welcoming and chill, like once I got to know them. And then my second apartment, which was right around the corner. Let's go with the Swift Blade because Mushroom Boy. I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm fucking done. I'm so irritated. It was authentic Italian. We had pizza though, right? I could have swore we had pizza. Twin Peaks. Or like Twin Beers. I don't know, like that was... I will say this, the fact that I went fishing a lot helped me be able to have somewhat conversations with some of the people. But a lot of the people I ran into, they just like wanted to, all I wanted to do was talk about smoking weed, drinking beer, going to the bar, shooting deer, and that was about it that I ran across in my immediate area. I had a hard time finding other nerds. Like I went to a comic book store in that place like Eau Claire I was telling you guys about, and that's when I had my first attempt at trying to learn Warhammer, and I have never felt so unwelcome by my own kind in a way. I guess it's a really bad way to put it. But first dude I run into is this big dude, right? Looks like a big fat party animal, like the happy-go-lucky large man wearing a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. So I'm like, cool, I have an in right now. I'm gonna be like, oh dude, Piccolo's my favorite, and he was just like gives me this look like, why are you talking to me? And I'm just like, oh shit. So then I was sitting there asking the teacher to play Warhammer, and I mean, it says you can like come in and learn and we teach you, and it was such an unwelcoming experience, and I made the mistake of calling it a tabletop game, and dude with the Dragon Ball Z shirt was about to go Kaioken on my ass, and it's not a tabletop game, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my god, dude, I don't know, it's on a table. That's why I came here to ask. Like, I guess I could have Googled it, but that didn't seem practical. So yeah, it was a really bizarre experience. It was so fucking weird. So yeah, I basically would go fishing a lot by myself and hiking in the snow by myself and play video games a lot by myself, except for my Destiny friends who were from Ohio. And now none of us play Destiny anymore because after playing 1 for thousands of hours, 2 for thousands of hours, and how bad 2 started to feel like I was getting ripped off by Bungie, I have officially said I will never play that game again, nor will I ever touch anything. I'm on a anti-Bungie kick like I was with EA. I still am opposed to buying EA games, but I do want to play Jedi Survivor. Let's go this way. Let me check the chat real quick. Warhammer attracts a specific kind of autism. Dude, they were like, bro, this is where I learned why they're called sweat lords, because I was like telling another friend about it back then. I was like, man, these dudes like legit, like they didn't like, I'm not gonna say this to sound like it actually, just as a joke, they made me want to cry almost. I was like, dude, I don't feel like a nerd. I don't feel welcome by my own kind. Like, I was about to be like, throw up the live long and prosper and be like, dude, I could tell you the exact length of the Enterprise from the original series, how the warp cells and all that shit work, what a Bessard collector is, how they went from a horizontal warp drive to a vertical one because it was more efficient, all that stupid Star Trek shit. And I was like, I still wouldn't fit in. And then my friend was like, oh, Warhammer dudes, those freaking sweat lords. I was like, sweat lords? He's like, didn't you notice their skin was glistening like a shiny, like, Twilight vampire? Like they never know what an AC is or a shower or how to put on deodorant. And I was like, bro, that's pretty specific. He was like, I know, my little brother's one of those guys. I was like, oh my god. I'm real, Rick, don't reject me. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I felt so... I can't remember the last EA game I ever played. Dude, I don't... Or bought. The last one I ever bought was that game, Alice Descent into Madness, that was on Steam before EA was like... got into it with Valve or something about something. I think it had to do with like them like doing something on the back end, and Valve was like, no, just let them play your fucking game, stupid. So they stopped putting their games on there for a minute. If I'm remembering this correctly. I mean, this was back in like 2010. Let's go, Mushroom Boy. Wait till you hear what some Warhammer Nurgle players do with their paint. Ew, gross. I don't even want to know. I can only imagine what they do. Like, for real, like... I've even painted a Warhammer mini just because I wanted to paint a mini, and that was like the easiest one to get to. I found this Metal Slug tank model kit at this one hobby store in my area, and then I figured they'd be sitting there because like no one would want them, and I went back like a month or two later and they were all gone. And I asked him like, when are you gonna get those again? He was like, oh, we're not. That was like a one-off. I was like, oh shit. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Hiccup that turned into a burp. And I painted the Warhammer mini because they're just easy to get. And so this leads into the second time I tried to learn Warhammer in California, thinking, hey, I'm in my home state. People are a little less standoffish most of the time, which is not fucking true anymore. I do love Gunpla, and I did think about painting. Dude, just paint a Warhammer mini. It's fun. You like to hand paint. Just paint them. Like, I know, what's his name on the gram? He paints Warhammer minis, but he absolutely will not play the game with anyone. And there's this other guy named Team Drew's Basement. He does D&D, and he's like, you should try that. And I was like, nope, I'm cool. And I had to explain to him my horrible story with D&D with my own friends, which is really more my friends, not me. So, well, my one friend. So he was a bit salty about my imagination because I decided to use a bucket and a rope to get us out of a hole. That was like a grappling hook, and he was just like, why would you do that? I'm like, because the bucket's like a scoop, and if it sticks onto a pointy rock and it's a magic bucket, I don't see why we couldn't pull ourselves out of the hole. He's like, that's stupid, and everyone else was like, that's actually really smart. And he's like, fine, roll for it. And I rolled it, I guess, and we were able to do that. And he was like super mad butthurt about it because the game wasn't going the way he's one of those control freak game masters or whatever. So I was done with D&D at that point. And then I proudly went back to Monster Hunter 4U, or 4 Ultimate. The Warhammer lore is crazy, though. Well, he was butthurt because he was just like that. Ask me later what became of that person, and you'll be like, oh. It's just nothing I can really mention on stream, nor do I want to tarnish the person, because I don't think they're a bad person. I just think they're... because I knew their family. The way this person grew up was... How do I put it? I feel like for his personality, his family was a little too even his mom was way too like hardcore. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Like, the dude was kind of a feminine kind of guy, and he needed more of a softer hand to talk to, and he was more sensitive, and his family were like hardcore Alaskan rednecks. So he didn't really... I don't know, there's just a lot of tension in that family all the time. Money don't bring happiness, that's for damn sure. I would be down to do that. I would definitely be down to do that. Because I always wanted to try those things. Like, I have card games like Munchkin and Boss Monster that I wish people would play, but my only friends here are Gunpla dudes. I haven't even had a build day with them in a while because I kind of just don't really do that right now. And then my other friend who's into Gunpla, I got him addicted to SH Figuarts. He's like, I blame you for this. I was like, they're cool figures though. So, oh, by the way, Mystic, GameStop's been carrying the GT Goku, Kid Goku. Did I tell you that? It's like 50. Maybe you can trade in some old carts for it or something. Like video game cartridges. Although I don't think there's a good trade-in value on old cartridges anymore. I don't even think they take old cartridges. I like found all my old Castlevania DS games. I was like, I will never sell these. I'll just keep them for nostalgic sake. I have my old original Final Fantasy 7 and 8 on PlayStation 1. And I still have my original Super Mario RPG for Super Nintendo and the misnomer of Final Fantasy 4 for Super Nintendo, which was actually, or it was labeled as Final Fantasy 2, but it's actually 4. But yeah, to all you Warhammer fans out there, I don't hate you. I just don't understand why you're so salty, man. Like, I just wanted to play Warhammer with y'all. You have all these little neat models. I wanted to paint them with you. I wanted to eat Cheetos and Doritos and drink soda pop. But nope, you just wouldn't welcome me. And I'm wounded. So very wounded. I'm done being dramatic. I never played it because I never had friends who would want to. Because I have been looking for some people who played Neo. Dude, hit me up, I'll play. I don't really understand the rules, so I'd have to learn them again, but maybe we'd have to make character sheets. I think that's something we have to do. But absolutely, that sounds pretty cool. Warhammer PTSD. Although sometimes I wonder if I've ever treated anyone like that when it comes to like some sort of nerdum. I mean, like when people like, oh, you like Star Trek, and then I show them the Star Wars tattoo, they're like, you like them both? I'm like, yes, I do. Well, which one do you think would win? I'm like, depends on your viewpoint. If it was a war of attrition or on foot, absolutely Star Wars would probably win, you know, because they're just clones, stormtroopers, throwing bodies at the walls. I absolutely believe Star Wars would win, and plus they have space wizards. But when it comes to like ship-to-ship battles, I really think Star Trek would have the edge, just because of the tech. I feel like I just went through here. I did. So we could argue about that, but... I believe, Mystic, there's a digital version we can all... Like, it's... Like, there's a... You know what I'm trying to say? I know what I'm saying. There's like a digital... shit. I'm gonna keep the canon. I don't even know if it... I think it's free. But it's all stores it digitally. I think it's... I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I'm sure there is one. Actually, let me ask... if you're serious, I'll ask Team Drew's Basement. Because they do a digital version of D&D. And he could just... I say, what program do you use to keep track of everything? Oh, I'm like trying to kill these guys' dumb shield. Would Sylvar be joining us for this? Does he want to be part of the... Drumsticks and ding-dongs is what I'll call it. Dungeons and Dragons. That'd be a hoot. A hoot. Uh-oh, we got some contention here, maybe. Well, the new camp Star Wars could just ram their ships into the Federation ships. Well, yeah. I mean, Picard deck technically did that with the Enterprise E to this Scimitar, too, so... I would definitely be down to stream it. That'd be fucking fun. There's our podcast, bro. We'll just D&D and talk shit. I thought we were gonna get more hoot and hollering on the Star Wars shit. Out of all the new Star Wars, I do like the Mando to a degree. There are things about it that I disagree with, but I'm just trying to enjoy a show. Ahsoka I liked because it was just literally Star Wars Rebels Season 5 for me, which I'm not going to complain. And just kind of like, meh. It was decent. Plus, it was cool to see Hayden come back and do a little bit of Anakin. With his acting was miles better than the prequel. So, light years ahead. Ha ha ha. Parsecs. Although I will say the Han Solo movie is, for a sci-fi movie, it's okay. For a Star Wars movie, it's just a little odd to me. I didn't hate it. I just didn't like Lando's character in that movie. I thought it was stupid. It wasn't Billy D. Charm. That's all I'll say. Okay, I tried watching Andor. Fucking shit is slow and boring as fuck, dude. Like, I'm not trying to hate, just stating I couldn't get past episode 2 or 3. I just didn't. I don't know, man. Like, I want to finish it because I liked Rogue One a lot. I thought that was a good Star Wars movie outside like the whole Skywalkers and stuff. But the show, I'm just like, what the hell is going on? This is taking forever. Yeah, Mando season 1 and 2 were good. The Book of Boba Fett, I feel like they completely goofed that. They made Boba Fett look like a bitch. I watched the Clone Wars cartoon, you know, and he seemed more intense. I don't know how to explain it. And then all of a sudden, like, he takes a back seat in his own season. And I'm just like, what the hell? And they bring the Mando in. It's like, why? Season 3 was okay because I do like Bo-Katan's character, but I kind of still on the fence about how I feel about how they did all that. Plus, they killed off the one dude, and I was like, what the hell? I almost bought his action figure today, but they went like $35 for it. I was like, hell no. I was looking for the Last Stand Spider-Man, and Target's online is like, oh, we have it in stock, and I get there, and it's like, not in stock. It was some like squishy Hulk on its slot. I was like, all right, idiots. That's the Hulk, not Spider-Man. Yeah, I had someone else tell me Fallout was actually really good. Although I'm like, not gonna buy Prime to watch it, so. Although, I mean, it would be nice. I think they're still in there. It would be nice to watch the Evangelion rebuilds again. Because, you know, that's just as confusing as the original. I remember watching Evangelion in high school, and someone's like, I don't get it. And I'm like, I watched it twice, I don't get it either. And then watched the one movie where it actually has the one ending, not a recap of the whole show, and I was like, oh, I get it now, kinda. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think there'll be a Minecraft stream tonight. What time is it? Okay, that's what I was thinking about Andor. It was more like along the lines of being about the politics involved in the Galactic Empire. I was gonna say the Galactic Republic. I don't know. I just felt like they could have picked up the pace in a couple spots in the beginning, but I think it's just setting up, and I'm just being impatient. But I've been watching X-Men '97. That's been pretty good. I have my issues with some things in it, but it's also 2024, and you know, like people are mad that they're saying, "Oh, Morph's non-binary." I'm like, does he straight say it though? I mean, who cares? I can understand for that character, Although I'll say the girl who plays Rogue's voice sounds older than shit now. Like, I know all the other dudes are the same voice actors too, like Wolverine stuff. Ooh, there's a blueprint. And it's just the ninja outfit. I don't want to spoil it, but it made this one figure have all the much more so much more worth having, and I haven't opened it yet. And I'm like, damn, what are they doing to the show? Have you watched it at all so far? The newer X-Men show? To me, my X-Men. I think Magneto looks funky though, I'll be honest. Like, I like him in his traditional look. His newer look, I'm kind of like, what the hell? Is that the vampire hunter or vampire killer? I think it is. Please be gold. Oh shit. It's a good weapon if it comes in a colorless or legendary form. No, it's not a reboot. It's like a continuation. It like legit is like a continuation. I don't even want to say anything now since I originally thought it was going to be a reboot, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, this is just kind of picking up where the fuck it left off, if I remember correctly. Sorry, I'm swearing too much. YouTube's gonna be like, dude, we just got you 100 subs. You can sit here and keep dropping F-bombs. I told you this is Salt Lord Day. But no, so far it's pretty. I like it. I'm sure it'll get stranger and stranger. After all the Avengers movies, dude, I have superhero fatigue. Like, I want to be excited for Deadpool 3, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know. Same thing with the anime. I haven't really been all big into anime. Although I probably will start watching that Kaiju number 8 or whatever. But most animes to me are kind of just isekai or whatever. Is that where they like go to other worlds when they die or something? I'm weird. I like giant robots that combine in like henshin or the transformation stuff. Like, that's more my. That's why I like Super Sentai shows over Power Rangers. Like, somebody posted the other, like, Power Rangers Turbo intro. I was like, that's just freaking Car Ranger. Like, what? Let's put it in the Tainted Flask. Same thing with like the Rescue Wars, like the Super Sentai one's way cooler. The theme song's cool too. Like Go Go 5. Yeah, I've same way. I haven't really got too heavily into anime in a while. Like, I'm rewatching Dragon Ball. I'm on like episode 6 of Dragon Ball. I've seen the original Dragon Ball a few times. Dragon Ball Z, I'm on the Cell Saga, and then Dragon Ball Super, I'm at the latter half of the Goku Black Saga. So, and then I've never really seen GT, so that's kind of neat. I'm gonna do that one eventually here. To get that, I want to get them all done before Daiyama comes out, because I'm really looking forward to that. Even though I know some people are like, no, I don't want to. That's gonna be dumb. And I'm like, any new Dragon Ball, I'm gonna give a chance to. You know, like Super has plenty of things to complain about, but it's Dragon Ball. Oh, I know. That video you sent me made me more hyped. I argued with a couple guys in comments online. They were just like, "Oh, this looks stupid. They're going back to being little kids." I'm like, dude, it might even take the show back to a point where it's like you're not gonna have all these super stupid over the top transformations. Like, I get that people are more mad that they wanted to continue the super, follow the manga, like doing the Moro arc and all that junk. But it's like, son of a bitch. But it's Dayama's like, dude, there might actually be like more actual kung fu and stuff. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Like the fights, like the beginning of Dragon Ball superhero movie where they got that one guy who's a really good animator to do the whole recap of Dragon Ball with the Red Ribbon Army, and it was like legit just old school like kung fu and power pole shit. And I was like, that's what I want to see, is like something like that. And instead of like redoing the original series, like dude, what in the hell? My cat just looked at me like, can you stop yelling, bro? Oh, my first mistake is I don't have Mushroom Boy out. Apparently, a junk plug cannot play a game and talk at the same time. I actually would say the original Dragon Ball is my absolute favorite. Just in the sense it tells the story, the tournament of the power, Goku, growing, learning things. The fact that he's a complete fucking moron. The other characters' development, Yamcha wasn't a total bitch. Piccolo, the whole Piccolo going, the King Piccolo, that was the secret right here. Kababa's life. The whole, King Piccolo thing, and then Piccolo Jr., who ends up just being Piccolo. Like, 'cause that's why I like Piccolo so much. His character arc is just, to me, very awesome. Going from, like, junior bad guy to, like, Gohan's stepdad. It really wants me to have the Vampire Killer. I guess we're going to put it in with that. And we'll get rid of the shield because I'm not using it. Yeah. Some Castlevania awesome right there. But seriously, the Dragon Ball's my favorite. Like, we're gonna be talking about this Mystic, like Niner and shit. The old androids. Yeah, Ader. The progression of the original is, it's a mix of serious and lightheartedness, which I feel like Super was trying to get back to being a little bit on the lighthearted side in some ways, but it just kind of came off too much. It was like, when it's serious, I'm going to go into a new state of transformation, just be over the top, and I was kind of like, eh. But getting, as that one video had said that you sent, that the production was just, that's probably what Toriyama had issues with, because I know he never complained about GT, but he complained about Super. Wow, he killed himself. That's fantastic. Yeah, I want that one. That's why I like the game Kakarot so much, because there's like, you're playing Dragon Ball Z, but there's a lot of like stuff from Dragon Ball that comes back up as like little side missions, especially with like I forget the Native American character or indigenous character. Not really American. That was very ignorant of me to say. I don't remember Platinum Kakarot when it came out. I don't remember if Mercenary Tao is in it, or what is he in Japanese? Tao Pow Pow or something. I like his figure. It comes with a freaking pillar that he flies on. It is very weird. Like, my drawing style is heavily influenced by his style because of, like, not necessarily Dragon Ball, because the first Dragon Ball I saw was on a Spanish channel, like, back in the frickin' 90s. That's the only way you could catch it. And then I had, old school, like, Chrono Trigger artwork, and that's what I was inspired by. Not knowing that they were the same person that drew it. That'd be a cool game to play. But all the ports are ass. I'd have to emulate it. Actually, I have a copy of it for PlayStation 1 still. I just don't have a PlayStation 1. Dude, I can hear that noise in my head when you turn on. Alright, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I prefer the Mystic Gohan name too. I do like the Beast Gohan though. Like his new form, that's a cool name, but yeah, I don't like the whole Ultimate, because it's like, if you were Ultimate Gohan, why didn't you just, like, how they kind of nerfed him in Super at first. And honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, I always hated when Gohan wore Goku's gi colors. I prefer Piccolo colors. They always treat their Steam releases like shit. Their ports are terrible on there. There's a couple of, like, the only games on there that run fine for me are the Pixel remasters of the original 6. Because I own, like, every version of Final Fantasy 4 because it's, like, my favorite Final Fantasy game. And their Final Fantasy 7 port on there back in the day was alright, but I prefer to play it on PlayStation. I have the original and the remake. Playing Crisis Core Reunion right now. I'm just like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream this game or make chapters and post it on my YouTube, and I'm like playing it. I'm like, this is, if I was trying to watch someone play this game, I'd be bored out of my fucking mind. I'm just dropping F-bombs like crazy today. I am so sorry, y'all. I've been trying to be good, and I don't know, just 100 subscriber got me all excited, and I'm just like, oh, loosen up, man. I'd say I need another beer, but I probably don't. I only had the one. Is there a secret here? No. Yeah, I'm 20 minutes into this freaking area. I need to, like, step it up. Let's get my booty moving. Yeah, I don't want to upset the overlords. I want some of that. One day I want some of that YouTube ad revenue. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, isn't that anyone's goal if they're trying to build a channel? Like, to make a little bit of, you know, at least pay for my video games or something, or like my non-ketchup hot dog and hamburger. Because I mean, I can only afford one or the other. I could either have a bottle of ketchup or some shitty hot dog. Like, that's just how California's food prices are. Man, green dudes, please stop touching me. All right, I'm not that kind of guy. I at least like to be wine and dine before you start, you know, jumping all over me. So rude. Considerate green dudes. Oh, here's the reroll. Brutality. Get objects in the brutality card for you cannot change this later. Okay. Why did I do that? A hand hook. What am I rolling with? Oh, there's a Swiss sword's fine. You're Canadian, bro? I'm sorry, dude. I watched... Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we? I was talking about Pierre with someone. Is that you? We weren't streaming? Dude, I got old school stoner brain. Like, that short-term memory loss turned into long-term memory loss. I haven't smoked weed in so long either. Stop touching me, man! I don't like birds either. Just go away. I was gonna ask you, Mystic, how are the food prices over there? On the Upper East Coast. I don't know, man. I'm about to start hitting the damn churches for some of that expired food and cans of beans. Like, I don't even care. As long as my cat has good food, I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm just at that point. I feel like that's the end of the area. Yeah. That guy's got to be better than freaking Trudeau. Not as bad as Kelly, dude. Everything's expensive here. Gas is over $5 again. They're like, oh, we got to make that summer blend for emissions. It's like, all right, about that. Then why do you keep selling cars and putting them on the fucking road? If you're trying to really cut back on that shit, you would just stop selling cars. Build better public transportation and make people take the damn bus and carpool. Not that anyone would go for that, because my freedoms. You know. Oh no, I feel like this stream's about to get into the political zone. We should just avoid that. Yeah! I don't know. All our American politicians are greasy assholes. It's the Uniparty. And there, I said it. I'm done with my spiel. Now YouTube's be like, oh, you don't support our agenda. It's like, I don't support any agenda other than people being able to freaking eat at a good price. I'd like to be able to buy the hot dog, the buns, and the mustard. Dial it back, everyone. So how about the, No, but I'm still stuck on pizza, man. I wish I had I can't even make a freaking oven pizza. This shit's our oven's broken. Where the freak is the Black Bridge exit, man? That's a hole down to death. Those are holes down to death. What the hell? Okay. World's longest backtracking. I feel bad for anyone who actually, if anyone goes back and watches this through after the fact, it's just gonna be a nightmare for them. If you've made it, how far? Whoever watches this after the fact, if you've made it to 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 54 seconds, you are a trooper, and I severely hope you win the lottery, and you deserve all that is good in the world and the universe. And to the people who've been watching me stream deserve the same thing, because this is a long time to watch me suck so bad at a game. I almost want to tomorrow just put it on normal just to actually beat it and be like, look, we did something. Dude, seriously, where is this thing? It's gotta be over here. Not like and sub. I don't suck, look. No, watch. Hold up. Let's see if I lost that 100th sub just for my little partial political rant. It wasn't even political. Nope, I'm still good. I can still celebrate 100. Ah, see, there was more. I was afraid to make the jump. It's like the leap of faith. Yeah! I'm just gonna copy his voice. There it is. Way the hell down there. I have like the world's worst headache right now. I think my margarita is finally wearing off. LJ, are you still there? Oh shit, here we go. It's the end. I'm not throwing the game on purpose. It was just... How far are you away from 1,000, Mystic? Aren't you like Like, shit, dude. Aren't you like 50 something away? Come on, dudes. Quit touching me. I swear, every time I get to like 2.5 hour mark, it just games like just middle fingers me. It's like, nope. Nope. It's a shop. I don't really care. I don't want to buy nothing. Yeah! Mushroom Boy, you're not doing your job, man. See ya! 57 away. I wonder if there's a way to boost that. I told people earlier if they're new to mine, they should go sub to yours. Because I'm trying to spread the love, man. Plus you deserve it. Make a little bit of that ad revenue, man. You can do memberships at 500, right? It's always about finding like what's popular or finding like that niche group that's gonna stick to you with because you play those kinds of odd games. Like I'm surprised I have people interested in this game, especially for 30 days in a row. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday and the day before I was just I'm like I love this game, but I was like after doing the Castlevania and beating it, I was like, I am so burned out on playing Dead Cells every day. Like yesterday I tried, I think the day before I think it was when YouTube crashed out and I was like, I only got like 30 minutes in. Best thing that could happen because I was so just like ready to phone it in that just play it on play it on normal instead of very hard. But I really love this game. It's... Hi, Max. What are you doing? I'll get off soon. I'll go eat. Let's put something in my arbor. Let's get a heal going. Let's upgrade you to that, because why not? I wasted my mutation, so we're going to go with Vengeance. Vengeance is mine. To the Black Bridge. 30 days of Minecraft. I'm not going to attach 30 days to that. I'm just going to do Minecraft streams to add it to the repertoire. I'm the same way. But actually, you can do 30 days of Minecraft. But I need... I need at least 2 days where I'm not... Because I've been like, I actually found an interest in building this. I'll send you a picture tomorrow. Building a WoW junk. Come on now. I almost said my real name. What was I gonna say? I started working on the base that comes with that Master Grade F91, and I started like scribing the shit out of it and making like good deep scribes. So there's like, oh shit, let's heal, buddy. Jump. Sloppy. This is a sloppy play. And started customizing it because I'm trying to make it look like the outside of like a space colony kind of. So I got the whole like greebling going on, like, you know, if you don't know what greebling is, it's like the textures and crap you see on like Star Wars ships, like just shit that doesn't make any sense to be there. Are you kidding me? I swear to God, if it weren't for that cannon and Mushroom Boy, I would have died. All hail to the Mushroom Boy and the cannon. Like, the Gilded Yumi, that's a good one too, but one beer and the guy's trying. Yeah, I'm trying to dox myself, and I do have a pretty unusual name, so it wouldn't be hard to figure out who the hell I am in real life. So I chased away all my viewers. No, come back. 100, please. Just kidding. Dude, get out of here. I don't need you. Just kidding. Wow, I'm being such a dildo. Sorry. I mean, jerk. I think I'm funny sometimes. Like my joke on Instagram story today. Everyone, I got a lot of laughs from it. I got one person like, "You're joking, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's the point." Like, come on now. Do I drink coffee while I'm going to the bathroom? Yeah, sometimes I do. Who doesn't? It's just convenient. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I had like no health. Fuck, rebound stone. Drink coffee while going to the bathroom, have a beer in the shower. You know, all that neato stuff as an adult. Don't try this at home, kids. Stand in the rain on your roof in a thunderstorm with a umbrella missing the fabric. Just kidding. I thought I was dead right there because it slowed. Come on, man. I don't have a good feeling about this one particular at all. I just need the key. Oh, was it gold? Yeah. All right. Goodbye, you. Gold is good. I've never had a bad sandwich. That's blasphemy to me. Like picnic sandwiches that have been sitting in the cooler too long, I won't touch that shit. I'd be like, that bread is as wet as the mayonnaise holding it together. And I'm not a fan of mayonnaise, so it's like eating fat out of a jar. It's just gross. Sure, we got 1 HP left for the rest of this level. What the fudge? Come on, no! Damn it. Well, that was that. I know, mayo is disgusting. Your headache is making you puke? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have Tylenol? Oh yeah, I'm definitely not letting you have a margarita again. That's not good. I'm sorry. My girlfriend's not feeling good. Yeah, well, that run was ass. I think I was too busy goofing off with you guys. Tomorrow might be a better day. I can't even handle... You know what? Someone did suggest that I run this difficulty with one of the aspects, but it takes away all the rewards for it, and I can't get a boss cell. But I'm kind of like... It's supposed to help make the game fun and playable again, but it's like, all I want to do within the 30 days is beat it on very hard. So... Well, we hit 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think we'll call it here. Tomorrow I'll start a little earlier and then do a Minecraft stream after. I'll try to go from 4 to 6, and then from 7 I'll give myself an hour break to eat and watch some Dragon Ball, and then from 7 till whenever, Pacific Standard Time anyway. So Eastern Time would be, see, for 7 to 9 for Dead Cells, and then 10 to whenever for Minecraft, and maybe Mystic will join up. Unless the boys want to play Helldivers tomorrow, I'll be fine to stream that instead. So anytime, man. Glad you came by. I really am. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. The chat makes it more fun. And thank you to my lovely, amazing girlfriend who supports me and comes by the streams. I'm sorry you have a headache. Keep drinking that water in the Pedialyte. Mystic, my brother, always a pleasure. Glad you came by. Sapphire came by too. Glad he stopped in. Missed that dude. The newcomer, Luisella. I hope you find some use from the information I gave you, but I could not accomplish the run to show you. If you come by tomorrow, maybe I can run it on hard and show you, because I have beaten it on hard. And then for anyone else who watched, I don't know if there's someone else. I'm so brain dead. I guess I could scroll up real quick. Oh yeah, LJ is my girlfriend, yeah. Who else can I have? Maybe Kyle was here lurking. I didn't see him chat. But Sapphire, yeah. Whoever came by, I appreciate it all. Thank you. And I got to 100 subs. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. See, now you know who I'm talking about when I talk about Mystic. I only talk to, like, let's see, on Instagram, all I ever talk to the most is Mystic, Dark Zero, Mechatoke, that Polish dude. Talk to him pretty often. And then this guy named Nexus 6 or something. He's like a video editor for a news company in North Carolina. I met him through the Cerulean Project, but he's a pretty cool guy to chat to. He does 3D printing too, so he told me once I moved to hit him up and he'll send me some free little minis to paint and stuff. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yep. Water and maybe Tylenol. That sucks when you get a headache from one drink too. Like, that's hard to kick. A shower might help too, just to relax. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for coming by. Appreciate it. I'll probably bug Mystic in my DMs right now and check on my girlfriend. And Maxwell, what do you got to say to anyone? Yeah, man? No. Just kiss Max on the face. All right, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. Appreciate it. And really awesome we got to 100. Hell yeah. Anyways, y'all have a great rest of the evening. And my best advice is don't drink margaritas. Love you all. Peace out.